Hey y'all, today I want to kind of go in a different direction. I know my channel has been a lot about travel lately, well, always, but I kind of want to shift gears a little bit because I of course want my channel to be more than just that. You know, I have a lot of ideas that I want to put out there, not just travel videos, but more like real talk videos. Anyways, today I want to talk about how to get out of a funk. I mean, I feel like a lot of people deal with getting in funks, especially this time of year. January and February is like really hard months for me. I don't know, I kind of want to talk about that and things that I do to help that, because even throughout the year, like I feel like everybody goes through times that they just get in a funk and they just don't really know how to get out of it. The first thing that I like to do, and the big motivator for me, I guess, is spring. So I like to prepare for spring any way I can, whether that be spring cleaning. I definitely love doing that. Like I will a couple days ago, I cleaned out my birdhouses. Tip, you should do that because they don't want to live in a house that somebody else is living in. But I'll clean up my birdhouses. I need to clean out my dryer vent, stuff like that, and just, you know, just the regular spring cleaning stuff. But also, I will buy some seeds, like for a plant that I want to plant. Like I started some forget-me-nots inside, because they always remind me of Switzerland, because they had forget-me-nots everywhere, just growing wild there. But also, side note, breathe. Please tell me somebody else is like that. Like I'll just get to talking or get to doing something and I'll like forget to breathe. That sounds so stupid not to say it, but I do. Like I'll just start jabbering on and I'm not breathing, but gosh, so stupid. Anyways, it's the truth though. Like I said, another way that I prepare for spring is to plant some seeds inside. And here in a second, I'm going to bring you around my yard and show you the things that are blooming and stuff. But I definitely like to do anything I can to prepare for spring, clean out my flower beds, and burn stuff off that I need to. Like if I've did any kind of projects in my wood shop, and a lot of times you have scraps. So I've did that for the year. I burnt up a bunch of stuff. Building stuff in my shop, my wood shop. I have a wood shop that I built a lot of furniture in for our house, and different just creative things that I like to do, and refurbishing things like this, actually the thing that I'm sitting on now. I redid it somewhat. I kept a lot of the patina on it, like the scratches and stuff like that, but I fixed what I needed to on it, and that kind of stuff gives me life. Like I love being creative. I'm a very creative person, and that just, it really helps me get out of a funk, because I'm doing what like drives me, like gives me that like motivation, I guess. Like I don't know, it's just that's something that I really like to do, and for other people it may be different. I don't know, just find your thing that you really like to do, and especially something creative though. I feel like God made man to be creative, like, because we're in his image, and he was a very creative person, obviously. Or I don't know if you call God a person, but just find something creative. And even too, I like to find different recipes to try. Like I love to just find something very different and try to make it, or I'll just go and in my kitchen find the stuff I have and make something out of it, even if it's not like an actual recipe or like anything particular. You just put stuff together and it tastes good. But find something creative. The next thing I like to do is do more like self-care stuff. Now, I think a lot of self-care is doing things that you enjoy, like allowing yourself to do things that you enjoy. And I don't think it's all bubble baths and face masks and stuff like that. I mean, you may like that, and sometimes that's good too, but I think that there's more to it. I'll say that. But also, I mean, getting your hair done don't hurt none either. I mean, get your roots filled in and get a haircut, or or just fix your hair really nice. Like, that always makes me feel good. My final tip on how to get out of a funk and to help that seasonal affective disorder is, of course, get outside. I feel like just getting outside and witnessing spring coming and arriving is so awesome. Like, I like going out and looking at my trees and seeing them bloom, like the very first start of the bloom, On that, let me just show you. Just coming out. And bless this little tree's heart. Well, not a little tree, but it don't know whether it's living or dying. Half of it's dead, and I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it, but something is. If anyone can tell me what this is, please do, because I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. See my red bud that I got from Arbor Day? It was just a little sprig that I planted whenever we first moved here to this place anyways. It was like, honestly, probably only this tall. Like, it's not very tall. And it's grown so much. Kai is thinking about peeing on it probably. I love how on this tree you can see how much it's grown by like the different colored wood. They're my tiger lilies. They're coming up. I left the little sprigs there so I'd know where they were whenever they died off. And my little ugly looking turtle